and welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, President Akufo-Addo commissions 4th-year Pokuase Interchange. Government extends deadline for Ejura committee probe by a week. Mother of Ejura shooting victim denies son's involvement in protest. Late Kaaka's family declines to testify before Ejura committee. And BOST Depot in Bolgatanga resumes fuel operation after almost 4 years hibernation. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. President Akufo-Addo on Friday commissioned the 4th-year Pokuase Interchange. The interchange will connect motorists to Awoshi, Kwabenya, Amasama, and Achimota, will help address heavy vehicular congestion in the area and out of Accra.
At the ceremony to commission the interchange, President Akufo-Addo touted the new Patriotic Party government as a better protector of the public purse than the opposition National Democratic Congress. He said his administration spent $289 million to construct 3 interchanges, as against $260 million by the Mahama administration to construct the Nkrumah Circle interchange. President Akufo-Addo appealed to drivers to adhere to all the road safety regulations to ensure safety on the interchange.
It is important to put on record that the original contract design was for a 3-tier interchange. However, through efficient management by my government, the interchange was modified to a 4-tier structure within the same contract sum. Indeed, $289 million United States dollars has been used by the Akufo-Addo government to construct 3 interchanges, that is at Pokuase, Obetebilamte, and Tamale, as opposed to $260 million United States dollars being used by the Mahama government to construct just the Kwame Nkrumah interchange. These are further examples of the fact that we in the new Patriotic Party are good protectors of the public purse.
President Akufo-Addo also said that construction works for other interchanges across the country are progressing steadily.
The following interchanges are being constructed. A. Phase 2 of Obetebilamte interchange. Work on the north-south viaduct to link the ring road west to the central mosque at Abuso Okai is progressing steadily and is 15% complete. The works are expected to be completed in 2022. B. Tamale Interchange. This is the first interchange in the northern part of our country and is 73% complete. It will be completed by the end of this year. C. The PTC roundabout interchange in Takoradi, for which work will commence next month in August. This will be the first interchange in the western region. D. The Nungwa interchange, which is part of the La Beach Road completion project. Road works are progressing steadily, and the contractor has since commenced the piling works for the interchange. E. The Ajingrano overpass, whose ongoing works will be completed by the first quarter of 2022. And F. The Tema motorway interchange, for which phase 1 has been completed and is being used by motorists. Construction of the second phase of the interchange will start before the end of this year.
The government has, through the Minister for the Interior, extended by a week the duration for the committee probing the Ejura disturbances. This was after the 3-member committee requested for an extension to complete its work.
The committee was expected to conclude its works on Friday, July 9, but it indicated in a statement on Thursday, July 8, that there are more testimonies to be taken to help them complete their investigation. The committee has so far taken testimonies from about 10 witnesses, including journalists, police and military officers, and political appointees.
In a related development, the mother of one of the injured victims of the Ejura shooting incident is denying the involvement of her son in the demonstration. Appearing at the committee's sitting on Friday, July 9, Ms. Agatha Jonyana, whose son was hit by bullets in the tummy, said her son only left home to buy medicine from a nearby chemical store when he was hit by the bullets.
According to her, her son Louis Aikpa, a final year secondary school student, came home from school due to sickness and had gone out to buy medicine when the incident happened. She told the committee that her son has undergone surgery and was currently stable and responding to treatment. However, the family had to spend a fortune to help save his life.
What you want the committee to know is that your son was not part of the demonstrators but was on his way to buy drugs. Is that so?
School and also a final year student to school na oba Monday to one count and nothing a man by one count with the baby cry.
How is he doing?
Meanwhile, the family of Kaaka, the deceased social activist whose murder sparked the protest, has served notice they will not appear before the committee.
The family of the late Kaaka was expected to appear before the committee on Friday, July 9. However, it explained in a letter addressed to the Minister for the Interior, the Committee of Inquiry, and the Chief of Ejura that since the scope of the committee's term of reference does not relate to the circumstances that led to Kaaka's murder or burial, but rather the deployment of the military personnel and the death of 2 other persons, members of the family are not competent enough to assist the committee.
In fact, the family have not taken it lightly, and the family is strictly monitoring what is really happening on the commission. You got to realize that the commission's work is not to find out the circumstances that is leading to the death of Kaaka, but actually what we know for sure, the commission is talking about is the circumstances that lead to the shootings of the unarmed civilians. So the family sat down and thought it wise that there is no need appearing before the committee or the commission, because they are of the view that anything said there will be used against another client who is Kaaka's senior brother, who has been accused falsely without any substantive evidence. So the family decided that they are not appearing before such committee because they are of the view that anything they say there will be used against them in the law court.
And in our final story, the Bolgatanga depot of the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company Limited in the Upper East region is resuming full operation after almost 4 years of inactivity. The depot has not been operational since 2018 due to what authorities say have been operational and maintenance challenges.
According to the Managing Director of BOST, Mr. Edward Alfred, who led a team of energy sector civil society organizations to inspect the level of repair works on the facility, about 300 capacity car park with restrooms have been constructed. He said the maintenance work was completed in 2020 and the National Petroleum Authority has since early 2021 granted the facility permission to start re-exporting. He said the depot has since March 1 this year exported about 160 trucks of petrol and diesel to neighboring Mali.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again on Monday with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I am Ama Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.